What's up guys? So today I'm going to be heading to Spoon. I'm going to get some work done on the S2000 over there at Spoon. I'm getting a clutch job and getting a transmission replaced. So I actually bought an AP2 transmission and I'm going to have it installed in the AP1. So that's going to be sweet. And we're also going to have a conversation with them about possibly doing some stuff together. Super funny. I'm just about to pass Captain on the right. Here we go, check this out. Look at that, there's Captain right in front of us. And we just happened to catch up with him. I mean, his car is pretty much unmistakable. A silver EK9. They're not very common. So, yeah, super cool to ride into like that. All right, so now I'm here at Type 1. For you guys who are just tuning in, I'm Vin Diesel, actor in a popular series, Fast and Furious. No, it's Albo, guys. As you can see, I've had a bit of a hairstyle change, and this is as a result of working out for 100 days. And it's getting really jacked, and yeah, that's my new look. So here we are here at Type 1, and Type 1 is the shop of Spoon, and Spoon is one of the most famous automotive aftermarket manufacturers. They are very, very famous here in Japan as well, very highly respected, probably on the same level as Ari, Aprilia, and Top Secret. And to be able to come here and check out the shop, it's super awesome. Check this out here. Honda S2000. This is one of the shop cars, and it's just always parked outside. Oh, look at this! Look at this! Look at this! This is a crane because the founder and CEO of Spoon, Ishishima-san.
So his family name is Ichishima, but his given name is Tatsuru. So Tsuru is crane in Japanese.
Yeah, and so the crane is kind of his thing. And if you see the Type 1 logo, or one of the Spoon logos, is actually a crane right there, right here. And look at this. This is a full S660 that's been fully done by Spoon. It's got carbon fiber rear bonnet. Really interesting car because the engine is in the back, so it's actually a mid-engine. And look at this. Really cool. I really want these wheels. These are the Spoon SW388s, and these are basically the Spoon version of the Regamasters. And I love the combination of these wheels with the Spoon calipers. Man, that's cool. And the Potenza RA71Rs. This is pretty much the spec that I want for my car. Okay guys, so now we're here at Type 1 and we're gonna have a chat with some of the folks here about a couple things, about changing my clutch and also about installing my transmission. And I'm gonna show you guys the shop, but first we're gonna have a little chat. Dude, oh my god, this place is heaven.
Yeah?
This is like crazy. This? Okay.
Look at how clean the floors are.
Yeah, wow. That's a real testament to, Japanese culture expressing itself in every little thing.
So we're going to have a discussion about first your car and what we need to check.
Okay. That's good. Arigatou gozaimasu. So what they're doing is an inspection of my car before they do the changes, like changing the clutch and changing the transmission, just to see if there's any other issues with it. So we're lifting the car, and it's actually the first time I'm gonna get the chance to see under the car. There she is. Look at that. So they're checking this to try to figure out where the sound comes from. I think it's most likely from the clutch disc, just from the research I've done. But they're specialists, and they're gonna see if the sound might be coming from the rear diff or something. Hey Hey guys, all right, so I'm here with Captain, and man, we just had a long conversation with him, and I'm really excited for all the things that we're gonna be working on in the future. Hopefully some stuff with like the Discovery Channel, and I can't talk too much about that. We can't talk too much about that yet, but
Not
just,
yet.
yeah,
But,
just stay tuned. It's gonna be really cool. But aside from that stuff, man, it was just such a treat to be able to walk around here in Spoon at Type 1 and see how to do things, see how they work on, you know, just to see these legendary cars. Yeah, to see like the Spoon Civics with these, you know, very famous livery. It's definitely a must visit if you are coming here to visit, right?
You don't even need to be a Honda fan because as you said, the Type 1 and the Spoon themselves are very different and are like gem in this industry of like JDM tuners. And one of the reasons is they're very friendly and they're very open to foreign visitors. In fact, you can have a postcard. Hang on, let me get that.
What do you guys think about my new hairstyle, by the way? Let me know in the comments below if you think it's really weird, or if you think I look like Krillin from Dragon Ball, or The Last Airbender, or Vin Diesel. Let me know who I look like in the comments. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to reading those. If you think I look ridiculous, let me know as well.
So this is just a testament to how open they are to even foreign visitors.
Yep.
You can come here and do self-tours. So they have these brochures inside and they show you the map and it's all written in English. And you can see here how you just come to Okikubo Station. The actual Spoon headquarters is not here, it's another location. And Type 1, where we are, is the workshop that you can come and just browse around and see. And there's also like these rules here and what you can do for visitors.
An interesting thing is this is actually a Japanese postcard.
It is actually a Japanese postcard.
Yeah,
You know?
so you can send this to some folks overseas.
Yes, follow them on Instagram, Spoon Type 1. And that's great. I've never seen any other tuner go to this level of openness and friendliness.
I was really surprised how friendly they were, but I'm even more surprised by how friendly they are with you, Captain. So you have like a long history with Spoon, right? We want to talk about it for a bit?
Yeah. So it's interesting because my mentor, Gen Suzuki, knows Ichishima-san for like almost 35 years. And when I was doing racing driving back in early 2000s, I drove one of their sub-sponsored team cars.
Yep.
And this was my connection with them. And since I came to Japan, I was introduced to the shop and them. And so we did one of the things together. It's separate from me being, you know, whether I like Honda or not, but just like as, you know, of course I've loved their brand before I came to Japan, and I never imagined I could be like really so close to them, and all of their advice or knowledge that they provided was through them actually. So
that's awesome. And there's, man, like what I love is getting to know them as people, and like they're such good people, and especially it's really reflected in the concept of their shop. And the concept of Type 1 is actually it's basically like an F1 garage for Civics. And when you think about how, you know, with an F1 garage is very they're usually reserved for extremely high performance cars, which are extremely expensive. But you know, Hondas. It's a car of the people.
Yeah, it's a commonplace car. A little bit high performance.
Yep.
But then, like you said, to have that level of cleanliness, as you can see how clean it is in the workshop. In fact, the marketing manager was saying that the only other non-racing or F1 workshop that you can see of this level of cleanliness and tidiness and just, you know, being very clinically clean is the Porsche restoring shop, which is located in the circuit in California.
Yep. So yeah, it's just super cool to see, you know, this level of service. A lot of things in Japan, the value is extremely high for the amount that you're paying, and you know that's kind of like epitomized by this shop. So they're not actually much more expensive than if you take your car to like a normal Honda dealership. In fact, I think it was the same price or even less for like the clutch job that I'm having done and the transmission swap.
But the difference is that they will go one step further from the Honda dealer, which of course has very high standards as, you know, a dealership.
Yep.
They would clean your parts, even like, you know, counter check just to make sure everything's running well. And you can see in the shots here, the S2000's brake and hubs have been disassembled and they cleaned it up and repainted it. That's basically restoring as you're going.
Right. I think a lot of folks have a misconception that Spoon, especially being such a famous tuner, will be exorbitantly expensive, but Type 1 is actually not. So if you live here in Japan and you own a Honda, this is the shop to bring your car to.
The only thing is
Yeah.
you have to wait pretty long to get a slot in to get your car serviced, of course. Because
Yeah, I gotta
the
wait a
lots are
couple
really big.
weeks,
Yeah.
but hey, they're gonna let me borrow the S660.
Oh,
Oh
yeah.
man, that's gonna be crazy.
Yeah.
So we're gonna make some videos about that. It's gonna be great.
Absolutely.
All right, thanks, Captain. Let's go on to our next
Well,
adventure,
righty.
and I'll show you guys more of the shop.